The 5 things women consider when you pull away. Want to know? I'll share everything in this video. Straight to the point, what goes through a woman's mind when you pull away? Perhaps you're thinking about distancing yourself because she's not being reciprocal, she left you hanging, didn't respond to your messages, or declined your invitation to go out. Either way, what does a woman think when you pull away? Certainly, one of the first things she'll consider is if you were busy with other people and went after another opportunity. That's the first thing that crosses her mind. He was busy with other people, maybe looking for another conquest, while I was here. The second thing she might think, especially if you've had sexual relations, is that you were only interested in sex. She may interpret your withdrawal as a sign that you only wanted to use her to satisfy your physical needs, and were not interested in a deeper relationship. This thought is common among women, who often feel sexually objectified and believe that most men are only interested in that. Thus, this thought can add to the first one, that you were busy with other people in pursuit of a new conquest. The third thing women often think, and this is a very common and strong thought, is that you didn't like them. However, they tend to believe that you didn't like them for the wrong reasons. For example, it may be that you didn't appreciate their personality, finding them too intense, possessive, negative, or too complainy. Although you may have your own personal reasons for not wanting to continue with that woman, they often interpret your withdrawal as a sign that you didn't find them attractive enough. They may question whether it was because of their physical appearance, as if you didn't find them attractive enough. Furthermore, they may also think that you didn't like your conversation, something they said, or even a photo they posted, fearing that you found them ugly or uninteresting in some way. The fourth thing women might think when you pull away is that you're playing games with them. Although this thought isn't as common as the previous ones, some women may interpret your withdrawal as a strategy to test their interest. They may start to believe that you withdrew precisely to see if they would chase after you, thus triggering a dynamic of pride where they also decide to retaliate and play the same game of withdrawal and silence to test your reactions. In this case, it's important to emphasize that when you initiate an interaction with a woman, it's more beneficial to invest proactively. This attitude of greater investment on the part of the man tends to disarm the woman, showing that you're genuinely interested and not willing to engage in games. Investing more doesn't mean devaluing or lowering yourself, but rather showing genuine interest by asking questions, initiating conversations, and making invitations genuinely. If you invest more from the beginning, you dismantle any insecurity she may have about games of interest and demonstrate that you're committed to the interaction authentically. The fifth thing a woman might think when you pull away is that you're not interested in her. If you don't invest time, energy, or attention in her, it's natural for her to conclude that you're not interested in maintaining the connection or relationship. This can lead to feelings of rejection and discouragement on her part, as she may interpret your withdrawal as a lack of genuine interest. Therefore, it's important to clearly communicate your intentions and demonstrate genuine interest if you want to maintain or strengthen the relationship with her. The fifth thing a woman might think when you pull away is that she simply doesn't think anything. If you pull away and she barely notices, it may indicate that she wasn't that interested in you. When a woman is genuinely interested, she will miss you and notice your withdrawal. If she doesn't notice or doesn't care, there probably wasn't significant interest from the start. Remember that it's important not to devalue yourself for someone who doesn't recognize your worth. Don't try to please someone who doesn't value you. Recognition of your worth should come naturally and spontaneously. A woman needs to be attracted to your authenticity, the way you're genuine and express yourself. I'm not talking about declaring your love right away without getting to know the person. That would be desperation, neediness, and low self-esteem. I'm talking about your true essence, your energy, personality, and even your physical appearance, which you can always strive to improve. When you talk to a woman who is truly worth it, she will be attracted to the man you are without you needing to draw attention to show your worth. Remember always that there will be someone who doesn't recognize your worth, but don't let that person be you. That was today's video, a strong hug. Don't forget to leave your like.